Albert Einstein once said, "The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results." Unfortunately, President Obama's latest government stimulus program fits this definition to a T. His proposals would simply double down on already tried and failed policies. Instead of taking a hard look at the harm his agenda is causing and reversing course, President Obama has decided to offer proposals that are primarily designed to assist in his re-election campaign rather than strengthen our economy and create jobs. Since taking office, in admittedly tough economic conditions, President Obama has taken America 180 degrees in the wrong direction. His failed $800 billion stimulus, Obamacare, Dodd-Frank, and the explosion of his administration's other job-killing regulations have combined to put a stranglehold on our economy. As the owner of a plastics manufacturing business that I helped build over the span of 31 years, I know firsthand how a high level of uncertainty causes businesses to delay action. Business owners and managers need to feel confident that the rules of the game won't change before they are willing to risk their hard-earned capital to start or expand their business. After living under the Obama agenda for 2.5 years, consumers and businesses simply do not have the confidence they need to spend and invest. As a thought experiment, imagine how much uncertainty would be removed and the level of confidence that would return if the entire Obama agenda were repealed tomorrow. A pretty pleasant thought, isn't it? Unfortunately, we can't repeal the additional $4 trillion that has been added to our nation's debt during his tenure. But we can repeal his agenda. The sooner, the better. Washington cannot create the jobs that America needs to pull out of this depressing economy. Going further into debt to expand government won't solve the problem. Economic expansion must come from the private sector, and sadly, that is what President Obama simply does not understand. I will continue to work with my colleagues in both the House and the Senate to pass a real pro-growth agenda that will promote long-term, self-sustaining jobs in the private sector. The elements will include a credible plan to limit spending and the size of government, a regulation moratorium, tax reform, a federal hiring freeze, budgetary reform, and a sunset committee that will actually begin to eliminate harmful laws and regulations. The sooner we stop growing government, the sooner real growth and job creation will return to the private sector. Thank you.